Hi there, my name is Kirill Tarkhanovsky, and this is my first YouTube video dedicated to Java language. In this video, I'm going to start discussing and explaining Java language and all its features. So, I'm using integrated development environment, which is called Eclipse, and I created in this program my first project. And you can see it on your screen. And I created also a source file first.java, where I will type all my code. So, as it is our first lesson, and for simplicity, I'll type and I'll run our first simple program, and I'll describe and I briefly describe all features and elements of this program. So, as you can see on your screen, there is an interesting line, which is package source semicolon. I'm not going to describe it and explain this line now, because we will describe because I will describe and explain this line later. First of all, I would like to say that in Java, as in many other languages, you can comment and create remarks in order to explain or to note different things which concern your source code. There are three types of comments in Java: multi-line comments, single-line comments, and document comments. But first of all, I'm going to show you how to comment using single-line comment. If you want to create a single-line comment, you should type double slash, and after this double slash in this line, you can write whatever you want, and I'm writing this is our first Java. This is our first Java program. So, in the third line, you can see a single line comment, and it is very important to understand that when you compile and run your program, the compiler ignores all comments, single line comments or multi-line comments. Because these comments exist only for programmers or for people who will read your source code. After that, let's create the following structure: class first, and we create opening and closing curly braces. So in this field, I created class. Class is a special is a main and fundamental structure in Java language. All code, all activity in the Java programs occur inside the class. In this case, Java is an object-oriented language, at least a little bit, and we can see here that, and I would like I would like to add that all code in Java must reside inside the class. So we can see two words: class and first. Let's comment them. As I said earlier, I use a single line comment, and class is a keyword word of Java. The keyword class declares that a new class is being defined, and first is a name of our class. In other words, we can say that first is an identifier. So we can see that if we want to create a class, we must choose the name of class. In our case, first preceded by the keyword class, and we must type opening curly brace and closing curly brace. Identifier. Well, we created class, and inside this class, we must type all our code. I would like, and we can see. It's very important that we can see that my source file, my source file has a name first.java, and my class has also name first. It is very important to understand that in Java, by convention, the source name, the source file name must correspond to class name which is situated inside this source file. If we created a source file which is called first.java, we must create a class inside this file which has the same name. In our case, first. It is a strict rule in Java. Later, I'll explain why it is so. And after we created our first class, it is very important to know that you can create a great deal of classes in one source file. But in my opening video lessons, I will continue creating only one class in one source file. Also, the source file in Java is called a compilation unit, and later I'll explain why it is why source file is also called a compilation unit. After we created our first class, we should create a special method which is called main method. So let's create it, and after that I'll describe its structure and what it does. So I'm typing public static void main string square brackets arcs, and I also create opening and closing curly braces. So let's comment that our program begins with a call to main method. All programs in Java starts running with a call to main method. Main method, you can see it here. Main method is an access point of our program. I'm going to tell you that your program can contain dozens of classes, and you can compile them. But if you don't have any class with main method, your program won't run. Of course, it will be compiled, but it won't run. It won't run. And in this case, if you want not only to compile your program but to run your program, you must create or in some of your classes a main method. So so I created main method, and let's discuss it. So Public is a keyword of Java. Public is an access modifier. Let's type it. Public is an access modifier. Modifier. So when some member of the class is preceded by public, it means that this member can be accessed outside the class where it is situated. Opposite to public is private. It is also an access modifier. Private means that this if some member of the class is preceded by private, this means that outside this member can't be accessed by outside code. So the second word is static. Let's describe it. Static is a keyword, word of Java, and static it is a very interesting keyword because using this when you use this word with main method, it means that your main method will begin execution without having to instantiate any instances. It means that in Java, main method is executed before any objects are created. In other words, in simple words, you must use static with main method in order this method to be executed for when your program is started by the virtual Java machine. Later, I'll explain more deeply how this keyword works, and we will dive deeper in this field of knowledge. Void is a keyword of Java. Let's print it. Void is a keyword of Java, and this keyword shows us that main method doesn't return any values. There are two groups of methods in Java language: methods that return some information, some values, and methods that don't return any information. In our case, main method doesn't return any information, and keyword void shows us this. And we can see, and we must understand that in Java you can understand that you have a method when you see some name, for example, in our case a main, which is that followed by a parenthesis. And we can see that main is followed by parenthesis, and inside this parenthesis we can see some parameter, albeit it is a complicated parameter. Nevertheless, later I'll explain you what this parameter means, but I want to add that if a method doesn't receive any parameters, it should have name and followed by empty parentheses. But other methods they can receive different parameters, and these parameters must reside inside parentheses. So after that we have a main method. It is an access point of our program, and let's make our program do something. For example, let's type the following code: system.out.println and semicolon, And let's pass println is a method, because we can see that it has name println, and this name is followed by parenthesis. So let's pass to this parenthesis some string. For example, this is our first Java program. This is our first Java program. Let's compile our program and run it. Oh, it's very good. We can see on console screen that the string we have passed to our println method is is displayed in on this screen. This is our first Java program. So let's discuss the 16th line. Println is a method which can display different information on a console screen. System is a predefined class which is connected to our computer system, to our virtual machine, Java virtual machine environment. And out is an output stream which is connected to console. So this line means that we call println method from predefined class system in order to display this line. This is our first Java program, and and it's very important to understand that in Java strings always situated strings are always situated between double quotes. And after at the end of and this line ends with a semicolon. You must in Java we must end all statements with a semicolon, because in this case the Java compiler, the Java virtual machines, the Java compiler understands that we have a statement that must be executed. In our case, statement system.out.println must be ended with a semicolon, and in this case, compiler understands that this line must be executed, and the string passed to this method println will be displayed on a console screen. So I hope this lesson wasn't so difficult for you, and thank you for your attention. Thank you.